field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Block on the give. It's Lindsey. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now a carry for the former first-round pick of the Chargers. It's Melvin Gordon. And he will have a Broncos first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. From midfield, here's Locke. This will complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run here with Lindsey. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Chargers' 38-yard line.
Locke working out of the gun. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete.
Locke's pass.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here. They're going to run. This is Gordon. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They only they need it as they convert on 4th.
At the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Jerry Tillery never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Shotgun snap to Locke. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Going on the ground with Eckler. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Los Angeles.
They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2. Now Taylor to throw. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash, got a little bang. He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. 2nd rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it. But right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start things with a handoff to Lindsey. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Locke. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Jerry Tillery picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So 3rd and long now for Locke and the Broncos following the sack. Operating from the gun, Locke. And the pressure gets to him again. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. The Charger drive about to get going. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Complete 200.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Throwing now, Taylor on first down. And right side, Henry's got it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. From the gun, it's Taylor.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Chargers first down. Good
strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
This complete to Henry over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Throwing again on second down. Taylor, he's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And the Chargers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Final play of the half. It's Taylor to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Virgil Green is tight end, the intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Hunter Henry. As time expires in the first half, and the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order.
You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. And the kicker commits the kicker's cardinal sin. He kicks it out of bounds. Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Lock. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Big Mike Purcell with a tackle.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
1st down, Chargers.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and...
Once more, here's Eckler.
Their 49-yard line.
Powering his way forward. Room here to run. To go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
1st down, Chargers.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll run here with Eckler, and he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at the Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted by the Chargers.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
At the 40-yard line.
On the tackle that time, Shelby Harris.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the fourth quarter. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Chargers first.
Here's Eckler. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Hunter Henry.
Hunter Henry, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game as his guys continue to pour it on. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And, oh, he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team turns and stares at the kicker and says,